If your financial advisor has never once brought up your home equity as part of your retirement plan, I want you to think about why that is. You might have $1 million or more sitting in your house right now, and it's just being completely ignored. So, today I'm going to tell you exactly why that is happening and what you can do about it. I talk to homeowners every single week who have spent decades building wealth in two places: their investment accounts and their home. Their financial advisor knows everything about their investment accounts. They have spreadsheets, projections, quarterly reviews, the whole thing. But when it comes to the house, most advisors just say something like, well, that's your safety net. We'll just keep it for emergencies. And that is where I think the system is failing a lot of really good people who deserve better. Here's the reality. For a lot of homeowners over 62, their home equity is actually their largest single asset. It's bigger than their 401k. It's bigger than their brokerage account. It's bigger than everything else combined in many cases. But the traditional financial planning model was not built to work with home equity. It was built to manage investable assets, meaning stocks, bonds, cash, because that is what advisors get paid to manage. So your house just sits there doing nothing in your plan while you are just drawing down your portfolio really faster than you need to. Now, I want to be clear. I'm not saying your financial advisor is a bad person or that they don't care about you. Most of them are really sharp and they genuinely want to help. But here's the structural problem. Advisors are typically compensated based on assets they manage for you. Your home equity is not an asset that they manage. So there is no built-in incentive for them to bring it into the conversation. It's not a cynical conspiracy. It's just the way the business model works. And the result is that a massive piece of your financial picture never gets optimized. Let me make this concrete. Imagine you have $1 million in home equity and you're 67 years old. A reverse mortgage, which is a federally insured loan that gets you access to that equity without actually selling your home or making monthly mortgage payments. This could unlock hundreds of thousands of dollars in tax-free cash or a line of credit that you can draw from whenever you need it. That money could let you spend down your investments more slowly, which can actually make a real difference in how long your money lasts. It could reduce your required minimum draws to pay for your monthly cash flow. This is a legitimate planning strategy, and unfortunately, most advisors, they're just simply not bringing it up. This is just not my opinion. There's a growing body of academic research, including work from people like Dr. Wade Pfau, who is one of the most respected retirement income researchers in the country, showing that strategically incorporating home equity into a retirement plan can meaningfully improve how long that portfolio lasts. The research calls it coordinated strategy, meaning you are not just grabbing cash from your house randomly, you are using it in a planned, intentional way alongside your other assets. The problem is that most financial advisors have never been trained on this. It was never part of their license curriculum, so even the ones who want to help simply don't know how. So, what does this look like when somebody actually does this right? I've worked with clients who used a reverse mortgage line of credit as a buffer, meaning that when the market drops, instead of selling investments at a loss to cover expenses, they draw from the home equity line instead. That gives their portfolio time to recover. I've seen couples use it to delay Social Security, which increases their monthly benefit permanently for the rest of their lives. These are not tricks or loopholes. These are legitimate strategies that just require someone who knows how to all the pieces fit together. Now, I know what some of you may be thinking. You're thinking, oh, my advisor is great and I completely trust them. Why would I second guess them? And that's totally fair. Look, I respect that. But here's the thing. This is not about second guessing anyone. It's about asking a simple question. Has anyone on your team ever looked at your home equity as a strategic tool, not just a fallback? If the answer is no, that is not a criticism of your advisor. It's just a gap worth filling. Look, I built Perpetual Retirement specifically to work with homeowners who have real equity and want to know if it can actually improve their retirement, not just sit there collecting dust. If you're curious what a coordinated strategy could look like for your specific situation, the first step is running your numbers. It takes a few minutes, and you do not need to talk to anyone if you don't want to. So just run your own numbers free at perpetualretirement.com. That's perpetualretirement.com. The link is in the description below. I'll see you on the next one.